Bad boys disregard the rules and effortlessly attract women, while nice guys go out of their way to please, only to be ignored, rejected, or stuck in the friend zone. There's nothing more off-putting to a woman than a man who is overly nice. It often seems insincere and weak. The nice guy waits endlessly for a chance to be with her, unaware that she's too busy fantasizing about the rebellious, confident bad boy. If you want to attract women, you must learn when to stop being overly nice and which rules to break. In this video, we'll cover 9 rules that bad boys constantly defy. Number 1. Asking for permission. I'm not going to reword this because it promotes a problematic and potentially harmful perspective. Confidence and assertiveness are attractive qualities, but they should always be paired with respect and consent. The idea that bad boys take what they want without regard for permission is not only misleading, but also dangerous. Real confidence comes from understanding boundaries, reading social cues appropriately, and respecting others while maintaining a strong presence. If you'd like, I can rework this to emphasize confidence, charm, and reading body language without removing the importance of mutual respect. Let me know how you'd like to proceed. Number 2. Hiding unusual traits. We all have unique and quirky traits, yet many guys choose to hide them from women. They suppress their true selves out of fear that it might cost them the girl. But a real man never apologizes or feels ashamed for being himself. Whether it's an unusual hobby like drawing, acting, or reading manga. It doesn't matter if some women give you odd looks or don't fully understand your interests. What matters is that they respect and appreciate you for being genuine rather than blending in like an NPC with no personality. However, this isn't an excuse to waste time endlessly scrolling on TikTok, being lazy, or lacking ambition. There's a huge difference between having unique passions and mindlessly indulging in distractions like everyone else. Number 3. Zero tolerance. Nice guys overlook red flags and tolerate bad behavior from women because they're overly desperate, but bad boys refuse to put up with it. They have zero patience for mind games or toxic behavior. No matter how gorgeous a woman may be, she's still human, and not every person is meant to be compatible. If you start accepting everything, even things that go against your values and beliefs, you're setting yourself up for disaster. Sure, you might win the girl for a while, but once the honeymoon phase fades, you'll regret it. You'll find yourself stuck with someone you can't stand. So don't be a pushover. Let her walk away if she blows her shot. Number 4. Putting women on a pedestal. Many modern men idolize women and treat them like royalty, believing that's the right approach, thanks to Disney movies. However, she likely has dozens, if not hundreds, of guys showering her with the same level of attention. The reality is, women are constantly surrounded by affection and validation, so trying to win her over by simping does nothing to set you apart. Let the other guys do that. The moment you start treating her like a regular person, you'll immediately stand out from the crowd. Want to take it a step further? Put yourself on the pedestal instead. That's exactly what bad boys do. They prioritize themselves over any woman. It might sound self-centered, and maybe it is, but it's far better to value yourself highly than to place someone else above you. Plus, this kind of confidence is incredibly attractive to women. Number 5. Playing it safe. 95% of men go through life avoiding risks, conditioned from childhood to always play it safe. This is why so many spend decades trapped in the rat race, even if their jobs make them miserable. They've been so deeply programmed to avoid uncertainty that they'd rather endure a lifetime of unhappiness than take a chance. Not only does this cause them to waste their true potential, but it's also a major turnoff for women. There's nothing intriguing about a man who fears risk. A man terrified of failure isn't just lacking courage, he's also incredibly dull. Bad boys, on the other hand, take chances. They trust themselves enough to know that even if things don't go as planned, they'll find a way to bounce back. They act first and think later. Reckless? Maybe, but undeniably bold and attractive. Number 6. Escape a boring reality. A bad boy provides an escape from the predictable and routine aspects of daily life. Being with him brings the thrill and excitement that many women secretly desire. He embraces life on the edge, giving some women the adrenaline rush they crave. He takes risks that most wouldn't dare and constantly seeks out new ways to challenge limits and break boundaries. Number 7, he is hard to get. Many women are familiar with being chased and sought after by numerous men. However, there's something undeniably intriguing about a man who doesn't shower them with attention. Bad boys embody this mystery. They refuse to follow the usual rules and are incredibly difficult to pin down, making them even more desirable. Number 8, passion. Bad boys approach life with an intense passion that can be highly contagious. There's always a deep reason behind their actions or the way they choose to live, adding to their intrigue. Every decision they make carries an interesting backstory, making them even more appealing to some. They follow their desires without hesitation, never second-guessing their choices. Number 9, they got themselves. Bad boys are entirely self-sufficient. They handle their own responsibilities and don't rely on others to take care of them. For many women, this is a refreshing change from always being the one who has to manage everything in a relationship, especially those accustomed to taking charge. Plenty of women are used to telling their man what to do, whether it's getting a job or cutting back on video games. However, real men don't need a caretaker. They purchase their own belongings and tackle their own issues without complaints. And if you're looking to level up in life, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time.